it's me Shine. Today I'm back with another video, and in today's video I am going to be discussing somewhat of a niche topic, and that is just movies I cannot stand. This is very much conversational based. It was just one of the things that I was like, you know what, let me just talk about it. Let me just tell y'all the shows that I just can't stand to watch, and I can't stand to get continued and still have multiple seasons and right? So this one's very much conversational. I'm gonna need y'all in the comments and letting me know what shows do y'all agree with me and what shows you guys cannot stand. Without further ado, let's get straight to it. To start off, this is not rage bait towards anyone. Like, I'm not trying to rage bait you, but I do want to start a dialogue. So please be respectful with y'all comments. No real arguing necessarily, but say y'all twos. Say what y'all need to say, okay? Okay. Just be respectful. That's all that I'm asking for. Also, wherever I post the advertisement for this episode, whether it's clips, whether it's the actual, like, oh, the episode's outpost, on my Twitter, whatever, have conversations there. It can be conversations in the comments, wherever y'all see fit. First though, I want to start off with is Vampire Diaries. And I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but I can't stand to watch that show. Keep in mind, I watched up to season 6. So I did watch majority of the thing, but I just couldn't stand to continue to watch it because what do you mean, like, it was just always something going on all the time. They barely had any filler episodes, but I feel like they should have. But it was like always some type of drama. Then it was Elena needed to be saved every 2 seconds. Why do you need to be saved every 2 seconds? And then they all run into her aid. But keep in mind, the way that I think about it is like, if Elena was to just die when the whole cloud situation happened, in season, what was that, season 2, season 3? If Elena was to just die then, a lot of people wouldn't be saved. Like, so many innocent lives have been killed just to save one person for no reason. And then keep in mind, another reason why I really can't stand the show is just because they do certain characters so they're like Bonnie. I'm so sick of like her being done a certain type of way. And granted, I don't love Bonnie as much as like a lot of people do, like a lot of the Bonnie fans do, but I feel like her whole character situation was just irritating. And I feel like it gets to one of those points where it's like you either leave the, like, to me, Bonnie made dumb decisions. And that's, I feel like, why I don't love Bonnie as much as I should, is because she makes dumb decisions. When all of this first happened and your ancestors was telling you to leave these vampires alone, you should listen. More of the story that you get from Vampire Diaries, at least what I've received, is leave white people where they at. Leave white people where they at. No shade. Leave white people where they at. Leave them alone. They gonna put you through hell and back for no reason. No reason. None. That's more of the story. And that's why I can't watch it. I want to get into the originals. Low key, I don't want to watch the rest of Vampire Diaries to get to the originals. I really just kind of want to get into the originals. But I can't. And then I hear Legacies is not even that good. My homegirl watched it. They said the ending was rushed. I can't. Like, that's what's really not motivating for me to ever finish it, because it's giving no. Next show is How to Get Away with Murder. Now listen, this show I love. Don't ever get it twisted. I love this show, right? This one I would say I love. I really love this show. I was tuned in, but I tuned out after like season 3. I think that was the season. It was the season where what's her name had her kid. I think her name was Lauren. Lauren had her kid. And it was after Wes just died in that whole situation, right? Because one, you can't tell me Wes was not the main character. I'm sorry, you can't tell me he was not the main character. And what do you mean he killed, like, he died? Like, that really blew me. I still till this day can't believe he died, because to me he was the main character along with Annalise. But then that's a whole nother thing. What do you mean you're gonna drop Annalise, but the second y'all get into it, y'all want her back and y'all want her help and this, that, and the third? At the end of the day, she's just y'all professor. She was just like a mentor. Not even that, like a little academic advisor. Like, I'm actually in college right now, and I'm really feeling like they was doing all that and she just worked her little job. And yeah, she was actually handling cases and stuff, but it was never even supposed to get that far. And then now they keep on saying like, and then they got me when they kept bringing up like, oh, she owes it to them because she brought them in that type of situation, whatever. Y'all are grown adults, right? And y'all put yourselves in these situations. But then once it gets to a point, you can make your own damn decisions. Like, it was never that serious. And then another thing that I didn't like about that show was the fact that what's his name was 100% gay. I forgot what his name. I think his name was Ash or something. I don't know. But it was the non-gay, but obviously gay dude. Because that whole thing blew me. Like, obviously you're gay. Stop pretending. And then what's his name really seemed like he wasn't. And I actually looked it up. He's not gay in real life. But I'm like, on the show, just the way he act, it just don't, it gives like really like he can't stand to kiss another man. Lastly, and this one's more of a recent show, and that is Outer Banks. Now listen, I can't stand Outer, and that used to be my show. I cried season 2 or whatever, and now I start to say, considering that this is like it only has a couple seasons, but that was my show. What threw me off of it was the whole behind the scenes affecting the show. Now this is, I don't know if it's confirmed or if it's rumors, whatever the case may be, but I'm putting 1 and 2 together, and that's how I'm ending up with 3, okay? What do you mean? Basically, it started with Kira's in real life girlfriend at the time, now her ex. Kira's in real life girlfriend at the time didn't like the fact that Kira and JJ was like a whole thing, and everybody was there for it. So Kira was like, okay, I don't want to do things with JJ like that no more. Now, obviously, they can't take away the women character, because then we just left with what's her name, and that's gonna piss everybody off, right? So let's kill off and do a whole thing where we kill off JJ because he's a male, whatever the case may be. When the whole time everybody liked JJ more than Kira anyway. I love JJ more than Kira. But then y'all break up. Then in real life, Madison, you break up with your girlfriend, or I don't know who broke up with who, but y'all break up. What? So now he just killed off and gotta find a different job, different role, while you just chilling. For what though? For a relationship that ended as soon as the season came out? That pissed me off. And I feel like that's why I really have not watched after season 2. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't gonna tune into season 3 because I'm not watching that. And on top of that, season 2 could have just ended right there. I'm not gonna lie. To me now, it did feel like it's just being drug on. And granted, I don't know what the plot is for season 3, so kill me. I don't know what a lot of information is, so I could be wrong. But I haven't even heard conversation about season 3 like that. And as compared to when I was watching season 1 and 2. Let me know if I'm wrong. Besides the fact that the drama that I was talking about. Other than that, I haven't heard conversation. So, I don't know if it's good, I don't know if it's not, but we gonna see. The only other thing I heard that I love is Pope and the other black girl. That'll be the only, I'll tune back into it. If y'all say it's good, I'll tune back into it, but they the main 2 people and the reason why, because I don't like nobody else. I'm sorry, I don't like the white people in Kira. I don't like the white people in Kira, no shade. Now with that being said, I want to hear what you guys have to think about this. Whether you think about my opinions, whether you agree, disagree. I want to know some shows that you guys can't stand. We can all have a conversation in the comments or underneath any advertisement posts I make for this, whether it's the shorts, whether it's on Instagram, whether it's on my Twitter. Please let me hear y'all thoughts. Let me hear what y'all have to say. Let me hear some shows y'all can't stand, because that was just a few. I have a couple more I could have talked about. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, comment down below. And yeah, see ya.